You want to start the lunge, as in all the exercise, you want to have a good base, a good foundation. So I want to start with a good hip width ratio right here, and this is what I mean. My balance is right here. I'm stable. I'm on my back toe. My foot is forward, all right, and I'm stable. I don't want to find myself with my legs in close here where I'm not stable. And I don't want to have my legs out too wide. Remember what I told you, fitness isn't just about strength, it's about balance, flexibility, agility. That's all part of fitness, all right? So this exercise, not only are you going to learn some striking and some knees and kicks and different strikes, but you're also working on your balance, which is really important on the street. If you get knocked down and you have good, stable, good, strong legs and you have good balance and coordination, you might be able to catch yourself, and that's always going to be a positive thing. All right, so let's get started. Good hip width ratio here. All right. Now in the squat, I had you lean slightly forward to keep the strain off your knees. You didn't want to have a straight back where again you would have strain on the knees. I want you to lean back a little bit on the squat and take that strain off the low back. On the lunge, I want you to keep your upper body straight. It's almost like I want you to think about like your body is in a tube and I can't go forward and I can't go back. I want to keep my upper body totally straight, all right? This is what the lunge looks like done correctly. Down and up. Down and up. Look, this leg forward, I'm going to show you here. Right here. Now, a lot of times, some people say, you know, I feel the lunge. They're doing the lunge, and we're supposed to feel it in this front leg. They go, I feel it here. And I'll watch them do the lunge, and the reason is this. They keep this leg straight. They just bend down and they put all the strain here. Here's a little tip from the years of teaching the lunge that I think helps people get the exercise and be able to do it a little better with better technique. Think about this. You have a chewed piece of gum on your knee. There's a $100 bill on the ground. You want to bend down with that knee, pick up that $100 bill. Now here's what I want you to think about on the lunge. Watch my back heel. My back heel never moves. I always stay on the ball of my foot. My front leg stays 90 degrees. Down and up. And where the constant tension comes in that I explained to you in all the exercises is, I want to keep tension on the muscle. If I go all the way down here, I want to get as close as I can, but not touch the ground. I go down, up, down, up. No momentum. I control the movement doesn't control me. On all the exercises, I'm in charge. All right, now we're going to do lunge on the balls of the feet, and this is going to focus a little more on balance. The form stays the same as the stationary lunge. The stationary lunge is right here, but this time the only change we're doing is we're going to be balanced on the balls of both feet. So my front heel is up off the ground, my back heel is off the ground, and we're just performing the same movement just like that. Stationary lunge. Nothing changes, all right? From this side, I'm on the balls of both my feet. Remember, balance, stability, right in here. You're going to see, right in here, you're getting stable. You're on the balls of both feet. I'm not leaning forward, down and up, focusing on this muscle. These are the strong muscles you're going to use on kicking, all right? Now I'm going to demonstrate another lunge. We did what I called the stationary lunge. This is called an alternating step lunge. Now you can step forward, you can step back. For this exercise, we're going to step back. So first I'm going to demonstrate, you want your knees and feet together. I call this prison style or hands on the hips. Let's start off, make it easy. Let's go hands on the hips. All I'm going to do is I step back, touch the knee gently, come back up. Step back, touch the knee gently, come back up. Now this is an alternating step back lunge. You can do the same leg. Step back, come up. Step back, come up. From the side, step back, come up. Look, everything stays the same. This knee is 90 degrees. Upper body stays straight. I explode up, I push off this front foot. Up. Step back, push up. It's about control. I'm not just going down to the ground, banging my knee into the ground. I want to go down, gently touch, push off the front leg. All right? Now we're going to add the knee strike in. And remember the knee strike that we did in the squats, you learned in the striking portion. All we're going to do is add that in. Here's what I want you to think about. Your hands are up. If we're going to work the right leg, we're going to have our hands on the left side of the body. Think about this. You're grabbing someone by the hair, by the collar, by a tie, by the head. I'm going to step back with my right knee, and I'm going to pull that head into the knee strike. Step and pull. And remember, I'm sending the hip forward. I'm not just raising my knee, and I want to strike with this bony surface. So right leg, step and pull it in. Step, pull it in. Step, pull it in. You got it? I hope you do. Let's move on. Done stationary lunge. We've done lunge on both toes. Worked on our balance, our stability, our agility, our coordination. We've done lunge, stepping back with a knee. Now all we're going to do is add that front kick in. So it's the same lunge. This time your hands are up, always protecting our face. Our hands are up. We step back. I come up, extend the kick out on the target. Boom, kick. Touch back. Remember, when we go back, it's controlled. You can focus on one leg, do the amount of reps, move on to the other leg, or you can alternate legs. From the side, it looks like this. Hands are up, step back, kick. Step back and touch, kick. Control it on the way down. I'm not bouncing down. Feet are together, knees are together, feet are together. Step back, kick. Step back, kick. Extend the leg out on the target. You got it? I think you do. All right, let's move on. Now we know how to do the alternating lunge back. I've just showed you how to do it forward. Now we're going to add in our strike. Now you should have seen the striking portion. This is the head slap or the ear slap. Remember, this is the target. It's a very powerful strike. It's very disorienting. If you hit somebody in the ear, you've got the air pocket here, you can rupture an eardrum. It's very painful. It's quick, and again, the goal is maybe strike and get out to safety. Okay? So we're going to just add that into the lunge. We want to just put this into our muscle memory a little bit. But also know the intent. We're not just doing general movements. Don't think of it as like a lunge with a clap. Oh, we're clapping. Think of it a lunge. Boom. Ear strike. You have someone in front of you. Boom. Clap their ears. Boom. Clap their ears and get out. Think about the intent when we're doing the exercise. None of these exercises are general. They all have a purpose. And it might not seem like anything, it might just seem like a normal movement, but if you mentally think about what am I actually doing in this exercise, you're going to start training yourself and you're going to react automatically. Remember, the self-defense doesn't have to be complicated. Really, the simpler the better, because under stress you're not going to remember complicated things. But could you remember a slap? I think you can. So let's combine it with the lunge. Lunge forward, clap. Lunge forward, clap. And we're also getting the exercise. We're getting here, but think about what this movement is. All right? And I want you to think about that on all the exercise. We're not just training. It's not a dance move kick. It's not an elbow. All these exercises have some intent. So when you do a squat with an elbow or a lunge with a knee, think about the purpose of what you're doing it. And then sometimes, God forbid, if it has to come up in a situation, your body's going to respond. And you're going to be strong, because you're going to be strong from this workout. This is a challenging workout. All right? I think we got this exercise down. We're going to lunge forward, slap. Lunge forward, slap. Right in here. All right, are we clear? You got it?